Let's talk about the real Da Vinci Code in transhumanism transcendence. And I'm sure you've heard the theory of how by squaring the circle, the dimensions of the Earth and Moon will be revealed. Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man shows us that when the legs and arms are spread, there's a perfect circle. And when the legs are together and arms are straight out, it makes a perfect square, because you are the same height as your length. Now notice how the square or the top of this man's head is touching the small circle, and his feet is touching the big circle. Therefore, from the belly button or the center of the circle to the head is 1 unit, and it's shorter than the belly button to the feet, which is 1.618 or 5. Basically like this. From your belly button to your head is 1. From your belly button to your feet is 1.618. If you were facing the pyramid and you cut it in half, the half base would be 1 unit compared to its slope would be 5. 1 to 5 ratio is right into the Great Pyramid of Egypt. Why didn't Leonardo da Vinci draw his circle and square this way? Why did he have the base of the square touching the base of the circle? Because that's how your ecliptic is. The ecliptic is the path of the sun. Some zodiacs are directly above the Tropic of Cancer. So as this whole thing is turning from the center point Polaris, everything revolves around Polaris. These are the zodiacs. Some zodiacs are above Cancer, like Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, and some are above Capricorn, like Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Now, this whole thing is turning like this. So no matter what, those zodiacs will stay above those tropics. The tropics are the red circle, the green circle, and the blue circle. So that's how you have seasons, because the sun is only following one path, which is this perfect circle, and if you outline it with a square, that square will circle the Tropic of Capricorn. So guess what? There's a giant pyramid where the equator of the Earth is the inside circle of the pyramid. It doesn't work this way, where they say the sun is either 23 degrees north or 23 degrees south. The sun doesn't just do this, it does this around the flat Earth. Here's a better depiction of the equator inside the pyramid, and if you look at the top view, it's like this. There's a big giant pyramid on the flat Earth. So the golden ratio phi is the key to ascending from Earth to heaven. It's basically, squaring the circle is basically you aligning your chakras and getting rid of that negative energy. Only love allows you to. It's a unifying force. There's a pyramid, and the stairway to heaven is, Jesus will save you. No, you can ascend through love the way Jesus forgave his enemies. So Jesus is a stairway between heaven and earth. You can't get to the Father except through Jesus. You can't get to heaven except through love and inner work. So now every time the pole star changes, it allows the zodiacs to shift. See, Cancer is no longer the Tropic of Cancer. Taurus is the Tropic of Cancer. When the sun enters Taurus, it does a small loop. So there's always going to be a new star. See, when Cephus is the next pole star, or Deneb, it used to be Thuban. When Deneb is the pole star, this won't be the center. The new center will be like this, or even this. So now this will be the new Tropic of Cancer. And when the sun's down here, it'll be doing the big lap. Because see, some tropics are at the top and some are down here. The sun is either doing small high circles or low big circles on the flat Earth. So it's at an angle just like this. When the sun is in Taurus, it's 23 degrees north because it's up here. And then when the sun comes down to Capricorn or Scorpio, it gets swung all the way around. See, it used to be Capricorn. When the sun was in Capricorn, it was giving Australia summer. But now when it's in Scorpio, it gives Australia summer. Capricorn is still considered fall. Because as these shift, not only does this turn, the whole thing turns. So not only is this turning, it's wobbling as it's turning. Astronomy is not the true study of the heavens. Astrology is astrologging. You log the stars, you log the heavens. Astronomy and astronauts, they go to those places and they measure them as if they were physical things. The sun is not a giant ball and the moon is not solid and it's not far away from us. The heavens are right there. If you fly a rocket, it's going to stop. And that's where the stars are. The stars are not way up there. They're directly on the ceiling, right here. The stars are right here. So how far is that? Fly a rocket and go, and you're just gonna hit the dome. That's where the stars are. Everything is here. Nothing is 93 million miles away. If anything, it's 600 miles. See, there you go. The heavens are turning. All the stars are right there. The sun is doing a higher loop and then it does a lower loop. That's the Christmas tree. It's a snow globe with all the snow particles are doing a clockwise rotation or counterclockwise if you look up. That's the stars going around the North Star, and the top of the tree would be Polaris. See, this hyperbola is the arbol, the umbilical cord that connects heaven and earth. And there you have the square and the circle touching at the base, because that's how your zodiacs work. And this analemma is proven. If you take a picture of the sun at 12 o'clock every day, you would see the figure 8. If the earth was a globe, then this should be equal, because the sun should be going north hemisphere, south hemisphere, and this should be the equator. But instead, the sun is doing small circles in the summer, big circles in the winter. And actually, this is 1 unit compared to 1.618, which is 5. It's like the human being standing there. 1 to 5.
0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. Hey. Pulling out the metrics, I feel like a hero. Yeah. Run up to the innovation, run up to the simulation. Running close to me, cause I'm infinite. Yeah. Higher energy, cause I'm in a field. Yeah. Robots, cyborgs, mega match in breed. Run